Come on, you guys, let's go. Oh my God. Oh wow, please. Anyone still debating best clubs in London? What are you wasting your time with, for God's sake? We've got no competition in our area, in our district, in the vicinity. There is only one competition, and that is us, you guys. My God, this was an absolute levels performance against Arsenal. An Arsenal team where I'm telling you guys straight this. I see Arsenal like Everton. They're on that level, man. They're on that damn level. Not one of their players in their entire squad even gets on our bench. Even gets on our damn bench. It's impossible. The levels now from us. It's stratospheric, you guys. It's out of this world. Wow. The energy I'm feeling right now, the excitement I've been feeling for this goddamn season as well too. Special fucking things are gonna happen. Special things are gonna happen this season. I'm feeling confident about the Prem. We're gonna keep going every single game. And from how this team has performed even during pre-season, playing every game serious and showing that intensity, these guys know what the deal is for this season. Wow, you guys, this match for you today, I'm happy, I'm ecstatic. I hope you guys are feeling the same energy too. Everything we wanted to see happened today. And today, you guys, we rejoice, we celebrate with the team, and it's time to think about how this season is really starting to look and shape up. So for God's sake, smash this damn like button. For God, get involved in the comments. I don't even know how many likes. Just like the damn video if you're watching this, for God's sake, yeah? But you guys, of course, if I'm going to start with anything, I got to start with Romelu Lukaku. This was one of the best Chelsea debuts I've seen for a long time. For me, this is one of the greatest Chelsea debuts straight. For me, yeah, this guy played his first game for us in nearly 10 years, as if he has been here for 10 years. Do you understand the instant impact? The instant impact he brought to this team. The things I've discussed, the things you've discussed with your friends too, the things we've been anticipating to see came today. The strength, the way he absolutely embarrassed and destroyed Pablo Mari, Rob Holding. I've never seen Rob Holding this violent before in my life. I don't blame him. The way this guy was getting shackled on the field today, he could not do anything. It's like a cheat code. And it's not just because he's just strength and he's strong. Lukaku knows how to use it. He has that technique. God bless Antonio Conte. You've given us our dream strike we've been missing since Diego Costa and Didier Drogba. You know, that Chelsea connection coming through to help us out again, man. And wow, the things I saw from Lukaku today. He got 2 Arsenal defenders yellow cards because they couldn't cope. This guy was not offside once this entire game. Do you understand how he was stretching Arsenal's back line non-stop? Those runs out wide on the right-hand side too. Did you see from counter-attacking positions, this guy staged on the right-hand side, using his strength and posing himself, holding man off the ball. And you have that confidence he is keeping that. Do you know how that allows you to play? The options that gives you, the confidence that gives players, the confidence it gives them to attempt things they will never ever attempt. My God, from Kovacic playing this brilliant pass between the lines to find him, who's bullying Mari off the ball, to Mount, who played in an excellent chip ball, but she does all the time, but can't really do that because we have Werner up front and no one with any presence up front to take advantage of that. Lukaku hits the crossbar from that. And these are opportunities that were impossible for us. I don't know what happened to my voice then. But these are opportunities impossible for us to ever take advantage of and do anything with. This is what truly great players do. There's only a few players that can really elevate how we perform and play as a team together. And Lukaku demonstrated everything we needed to see. I mean, let's keep things absolutely real with ourselves here. We already flipping knew this guy was scoring against Arsenal. It wasn't because of arrogance. Are we going to waste our arrogance on Arsenal? Absolutely not. It wasn't because of that. It was expectancy. It was confidence. It was assurance because we know what Lukaku can do and what Lukaku can bring. Lukaku announced himself today as the forward to watch this season. He's announced himself today as our dream signing up front we've needed for God knows how many years. And if this is how he's starting, If this is how he is starting his Chelsea career, then my God, you guys, who knows what's happening this season, but some incredible things are going to be happening. Wow, what a performance. I mean, I have to give my guy a clap, man. Romelu Lukaku, this was an excellent display today, and wow, you've given us Chelsea fans a lot to be happy with, a lot to be thankful for. But moving on from Lukaku, you guys, for me, this was an outstanding team performance. Outstanding. I mean, from forgotten guys who we aren't given enough respect to, and I've done it myself too. I mean, Marcos Alonso, I think he might just be keeping Chilwell out of the team right now due to how sick he's been playing. And listen, I'm all here for that. If you play well, you deserve it. Jorginho, the guy is the deep line playmaker I was hoping he was going to be. He's showing it now. This Super Saiyan hair, he's got to keep it, man, because he's doing things he weren't doing before. Wow, our defense, Christensen, the way this guy's bulked up and is bullying strikers who we never thought we would see this. And look at the combo play between Kai and Mason Mount throughout this entire game too, you guys. I mean, wow, this was a performance from the entire team. And if this is the level every single player in the squad is playing at, of course we can go all the way. I mean, it really is that simple. And for goddamn sure, this game should not have been 2-0 today. We all know that. This was literally a 4-0 win straight if you're a bit more clinical. Wow, like, when I did the watch along today, you guys, you don't understand how excited and happy I was. But if I'm keeping things absolutely real right now, you guys, I feel like I have to keep speaking about Romelu Lukaku, because whenever he dropped deeper, whenever he moved out wide to receive the ball, dropped deeper in central areas, the movement that caused and created was out of this world. It attracts players towards you, it frees up space, and for a team like us that is so devastating in the transition, you've got your Kais, your Mounts, and wing backs that stretch your play, stay out wide and make constant runs in behind. This is like the missing piece to a team like us. This is the absolute missing piece, and seeing that superhuman strength, just that force field of passion, that force field of flipping strength, for God's sake. What else can I even add to that? To be fair, I'm running out of adjectives right now, man. But honestly, it has transformed how we play as a team. And deep at the end of the game, you guys, you know, we took off Mount and Kai to then bring on Werner, who is playing up front with Lukaku. We're going to see a lot more of that. And then having Ziyech in behind that as well. The depth, the quality, the class. This was absolutely outstanding from this team today, and it was thoroughly expected and thoroughly deserved. Of course, we have to continue on though. Let's speak about the second goal. Reece James scoring that goal. He gets his early goal for the season again, as he tends to do. I thought he looked very impressive throughout this entire game today too. And for me, just as a team, as an entire team, I feel like we are moving the ball up faster. We have to understand that when Tuchel came last season, there was no pre-season, there was no time to work with the team. Due to that COVID season, there's games happening like 3 games a week, 2 games a week. You're constantly traveling. Players are in hotels, like living their lives there for how many months? Like, you know, it was hard to do anything. And the difference a pre-season has made with Tuchel having the squad for 6 whole weeks, man. I mean, I was seeing it today. Players knew exactly where they have to be, where they don't have to be. It was smooth, it was fast. The way we constantly stretched teams and made those runs in behind against Arsenal today, we were destroying them at times. Destroying them. And once we fully get out of this, like, maybe pre-season mode, which we're still slightly in, I feel the football's not even going to elevate even more. You know, Thomas Tuchel is building a dangerous team right now. The depth we have, personally, I just feel like to make like a super, like, close to perfection team, invest in signing a midfield player for right now. The market in defence, there'll be options there. It will give time for the excellent talent we have, you know, Levi Colwell's, Liv Romanos to be re-signed, to come back to the team and bring something as well too. We are nearly there to being a pinnacle club. It's very exciting to see, you guys, the progress we've seen in the team. The details and everything. I mean, remember, there used to be a time you could never defend set pieces, and look how we're one of the best teams at defending them right now this season. You know, how many goals have we conceded on the counter-attack all the time? The teams just opening us up for fun and taking shots outside the books. Arsenal today had no answers, no ideas. All their good stuff was done in moments of isolation. They couldn't break us down. There was no patterns of play to play against us to do anything. And this will be the story throughout the entire season. I'm not feeling cocky. You guys know when I just have that gut feeling, I like to say my point very, very early, very, very early, and every time it comes through. So this season, you guys, big things will happen. Big Lukaku is going to be leading them, man. Big Lukaku is going to be leading things right now, and you know, this 25 plus goal striker we're having this season, it's transformed the entire team. I mean, for me, this was the Lukaku show today. Every time he had the ball, every time he touched it, the movement it created, the positives that came from that, the danger it created, the danger and fear it created in the opposition team as well. I mean, everything is class. I mean, the fact that today there was like no offside whatsoever, his runs were timed to perfection. And I'm like, you've been with this team for 1 week. The connections like that instantly. Oh my God, wow. Oh my God, you guys. This is going to be an absolute mazza of a goddamn season. I think if I was to end this review, you guys, because of course there is going to be a player ratings video. If you're an Arsenal fan, like, what do you have to moan about? I mean, just be honest with yourself, yeah? I mean, what do you have to moan about? Did you really think you were doing anything today? Really? In a game where Lukaku is making his debut away at Arsenal? I mean, get out of here, please. I don't want to be seeing any moaning or bitterness or nonsense from AFTV or anywhere from Arsenal fans complaining about where you've been at this stage for many, many years. Accept it. Accept it. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your time. You came up against a team that is on a completely different level to anything you're at right now, anything you have been at too for over 15 years. So you guys, on that note, I'm going to wrap things up. I'm going to keep things moving, and I'm going to get this player ratings video literally started straight away. I'm in the FC, this is Blue Lines TV, and this season, man, this season, big things are happening. Big things are happening, and yeah, you know, sometimes these things ever happen in football, and you have to cherish these moments, and I really think that whatever happens this season, you have to cherish it, respect it, and just enjoy the goddamn journey too. So I'll catch you guys later, man.